Double RT with the matching bandana. 38 snub, stainless steel, no hammer. This is my Smith & Wesson 642. I'm a big fan of these J-frames. These are probably one of my all-time favorite guns. Love the J-frame. Have to have a J-frame. Little 5-shot, 38 snub. What is not to love? 13 ounces, and this is the air weight. 1 7/8 inch barrel. Yeah, this one has the lock. Oh well, I'll live. It is what it is. I've owned. This is my 4th J-frame. I seem to buy them, get rid of them, buy them, get rid of them, buy them again. And, you know, because I keep thinking I want other guns, and I keep thinking that other guns are going to carry more and that, or carry better, or the advantages are going to be better, and I talk myself into buying another gun, which is stupid. The J-frame is the best way to go all along. You can't beat a J-frame for concealed carry. You know, you're hearing Ruger LCP, Ruger LC9, Kel-Tec P380. They're fine weapons. I've got nothing bad to say about them. I've owned a Kel-Tec P380. They're fine weapons, and that's what you're hearing. You should be hearing Smith & Wesson J-frame. I'm particularly fond of the. I don't call it hammerless because it's really not. It's a concealed hammer. It just pulls right out easy. Doesn't get snagged. You know, they point great. They shoot great. If you're shooting the right ammo in them. And I just can't say enough about these things. And I just got this guy. This is my newest one. And this is my 2nd concealed hammer revolver. I had a Ruger LCR when they first came out. Yes, and I got rid of it. Crazy. I probably should have kept it. I mean, because it's unique. The Ruger LCR was a good shooting gun, but it came with this big, huge grip on it. You know, and when you have a gun that's this small and you have this gigantic, huge grip that hangs down like this, well, I'm not really sure what purpose that really serves, because you're trying to make this weapon as concealable as possible. You need that large of a grip. And somebody might say, well, what about somebody with larger hands? Well, somebody with larger hands, I would assume, would be a larger person. They have the luxury of concealing a larger firearm. I'm a little guy. I don't. So this is perfect for me. I love these things. First Smith & Wesson J-frame I ever bought was a Model 37-2. It was brand new. Bought it October of 08. And the 37-2 is I guess an alloy framed, maybe aluminum framed version of the 36. And what mine had was a bobbed hammer, so it had the exposed hammer, but it was bobbed. It was double action only. Came with black Uncle Mike's boot grips on it. Pretty much what these are the newer ones that Smith & Wesson has. You know, a little different stippling on the grip. And they put the Smith & Wesson logo on them. I actually kind of like the other Uncle Mike's, the original Uncle Mike's, a little better, but whatever. All black, great gun, 38 plus P loaded or rated. And the guy at the gun store told me that it was a special run of Model 37s because they don't make the 37 anymore. That was for the Chinese or Japanese police. I can't remember. No, it wasn't really. It sounded cool, and I kind of wish that it was, because, you know, to think that I had a Chinese or Japanese police gun was kind of cool, and you get a brand new one of all things. Turned out it was just a limited run of guns that they made using old parts, just to pretty much clean out the factory, and they had no locks on them too, and they were brand new. So I should have kept that one. And then I had a 637, which is basically the same thing as this, but has the same stainless finish, but it has a exposed hammer, single action, double action. Got rid of it, and then I had a Model 36 from, according to the numbers that I dated it was from 1967. And it was nice, but it was heavier than this guy, a lot heavier than this guy. So I got this one now, and I think that I'm gonna stick with this guy. And if I don't, well, I will go back to him, and I'm gonna get the concealed hammer from now on. This is the way to go. And I don't mind the double action trigger pull because, you know, in a defensive situation with the revolver, I wouldn't cock the hammer anyways, not on the snub nose. That's double action, single action, absolutely not. You know, and because you open yourself up to all kinds of accusations and really more liability in the courtroom is the word I was looking for. But if you don't have one of these, get one. I load mine with a Spear Gold Dot 38 Special Plus P, 125 grain. Great round. Alright guys, let me know what you think.